Hi, I'm Brian, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, Brian Gets Fit at 60. I'm giving you my week 5 update. Wasn't necessarily the best week I had. I did a workout, but there was a couple days when my eating was a little off track, I'll say. So we'll just get right into it here. Let's see. And looking at this, um, in my fitness pal, we can see here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all were very good. But Friday, I think this is Friday. Let me get my glasses just to be sure I'm seeing this right. Yeah. Well, Thursday, I just went over my allotted daily calorie intake, and Friday a little bit more over, and then Saturday, Um, yeah, we went out to eat. You know, that seems to be my downfall. Really, is we go out to a restaurant, and um, I did put in the stuff, and I might not have been right once again. Sometimes you go to restaurants and you don't really know exactly the portion size or the ingredients used in cooking you something. So I guesstimated at what I was getting, what I was eating, and it was very high. And I want it to be high. I didn't want to artificially, you can not put in a bunch of things that you eat, but I wanted to be sure that I included at least what I had. And I don't think I was that far off because, as we can see here in the um, looking at the happy scale data here, I started the week, or the end of last week was 260 and a half. Get these glasses again. 260.6. Monday, I lost 8 tenths of a pound. Tuesday, 2 full pounds. In Wednesday morning, it was 6 tenths of a pound. Thursday, zero point 0.2. And then Friday, I went up a pound. And then I went up 8 tenths of a pound on Saturday. And then Sunday, I was back up. So my net loss for the whole week was, if we're going from Monday to Sunday, 8 tenths of a pound. Still a loss, but I could have done better if I would have had a little bit more self control. That, especially on Saturday. Saturday was the big killer. I was way over on the calorie intake. We're looking here at the fitness data, and we can see. I did a workout. I have 5 days of time lapse recorded that I'm going to put at the tail end of this. And once again, like last week, I'll probably just shorten that up to little 10-second clips of each day's workout, because the whole thing is somewhere between 30 and 40 seconds, depending on how long the workout lasted that day. But there's there's nothing really to see. It's just kind of a proof that I am following some amount of workout uh, plan or whatever. And I don't know that everybody wants to see 2.5 or 3 minutes of that kind of stuff. For one, it goes so fast that you can't hardly tell what's going on sometimes, and you can't see all the flaws I'm making. And believe me, still at this time, I am getting stronger. There's things that I can do better, um, and maybe more reps of, but still, a lot of times my form isn't very good, especially as sometimes in the yoga stuff. There's a lot of balancing type of things in yoga, and I'm still weak on those things. And as they say in that's a lot of the small, fine muscle control things that really help with your balance. And I'm still lacking in those things. So a lot of times I'm having to reach out and grab something, or come out of whatever pose I'm in, uh, so I don't fall over. But I am doing stuff, and I'm seeing an improvement. I'm feeling some amount of improvement in my strength. I do want to be stronger. I do want to be healthy, and I believe I'm getting there. As will I need to stop rambling about this stuff now, and we'll take a look at these pictures here. Once again, when I put this video together, I'm going to have the before and the after side by side so we can see. And you can definitely notice, even last week, I could notice a change. And so this week, what did I say? I was basically 1 pound less this week. So, maybe not a huge difference from last week to this week, but definitely from week 1 to now week 5, there's a difference. I'm seeing the positive changes, and I feel a lot better. Let's go ahead and I'll start putting in the time lapse of these videos here, or the exercises while I'm talking about this. But I physically feel a lot better now at 259 pounds at the end of this week, and that's, what is that, 260? So that's almost 20 pounds I've lost since I first started this thing. And I don't know if I said this in like the introductory video or not, but I was eating so much that I was physically full. And then at night, when I would lay down in bed, I would have a lot of acid reflux. And so either I would get up out of bed and take a couple of Tums to try and calm that down, or after doing it 3-4 days in a row, 3-4 nights in a row, I started to preemptively take Tums before I went to bed so I didn't feel that. And still sometimes I felt a little discomfort. So now I don't have to do that anymore. I can, go to bed, not have to worry about heartburn and just other things in general. I don't feel as winded if I'm walking, or if I go upstairs. I feel stronger going upstairs. 20 pounds, that's quite a bit less weight to be carrying around on your body all the time. So it makes it easier to do some things like climb a flight of stairs, or once again, some of these balancing things in the exercises that I'm doing. It's just a lot easier to do when you're in better shape and weigh less. So that'll be it for this video, and I just want to thank you for tuning in and watching again. If you haven't seen the other videos, I encourage you to go back and check them out, even if you do skip forward and try and catch just the certain bits of it or whatever, just to see how I've been doing and where I'm at this moment. Once again, if you want to follow this, continue following this, please subscribe. And I'd really appreciate it if you're watching this. If it's at least mildly interesting to you, give it a like. And, if you think it can help somebody else or whatever, share it. And if you want to tell me something, ask a question or whatever, please leave a comment. And saying all that, I'll talk to you next week. And Brian Gets Fit at 60. Bye.